Welcome back. I'm Suzanne and you're watching Finding My 30s. Today I want to talk to you a little bit about acceptance. I've gotten lots of emails from you guys telling me a little bit more about your stories, which I love, and thank you so much, and just keep them on coming. But one thing I keep reading over and over again is this lack of acceptance, of not knowing who you are, of not fully embracing your body or your weight or where you're at, your station in life. And I just kind of want to put a kibosh on the whole thing. I want to stop the negative talk. Negative energy causes so much stress. And trust me, I understand. Growing up, I used to be super skinny. I know, you might not believe it right now. But I used to get made fun of all the time for being too skinny. Truly. I used to get called bulimia girl and all sorts of other nasty names, and it was really hurtful, and I was embarrassed of being thin. Then as I got older, all of a sudden, shocking, metabolism changed. Everything was different, and things were jiggling in places that never jiggled, were squishy in places that used to be hard, and were not at the same height as they used to be, and it was really, really difficult. And I kept telling myself that I was ugly and fat and nobody would want me and all those stuff. And I kind of had to stop myself and say, that's not okay. And that caused me a lot of stress. And you know what stress does? It kills your body. It literally, there are studies upon studies upon studies that tell you stress kills. It causes tension in your body, and it causes weight gain. It causes you to not be able to sleep as much at night, and your body is not able to rejuvenate itself the way that it needs to. So take some time for yourself, look yourself in the mirror, and say 3 good things. 3 good things about yourself. Change the message. Change the message that you're receiving, because you may not get it out in the world. Your work might be stressful. Some guy might have flipped you off and it really pissed you off when you were, driving. Shut everybody else out and take care of you. Now, I was actually reading something from one of you guys. It was actually from Reagan, who wrote in, and she said basically that she was so happy that she waited to have kids until her 30s, because in her 20s, she was searching for who she was, what she was, and what it all meant. And now in her 30s, she says, I have stopped asking those questions for the most part. And now I can be a solid platform for my kids to figure out who they are, because I am confident in who I am. And isn't that where we all want to be? That you know that whatever life throws at you, you know who you are. You know how you're going to handle a situation, because you found that core belief in you. You are great. You are strong. You are special. And you can pass those messages along to others. Let your light shine bright. I know, cheesy, corny, all those things. But it's true, because when you start reflecting that positive energy, you get positive energy back. Now, one thing I do, and you can try it at home, get yourself a dry erase marker. Write something positive on your mirror as a mantra for that week or that month. I keep a little thing on my that usually I actually keep it for about a couple months, just because I make sure that it really hits home for me. And then once that has fully resonated with you, erase it and put something else. Or if you every day need to, when you go to bed, write 3 positive things about yourself and put it on the mirror when you go to bed at night, so that the first thing that you see when you wake up are those 3 things that are great about you. How great is that? To wake up and instantly have something that's saying, you're awesome. It's a no-brainer. Now is your chance when you can be your own inspiration. Take it. Thanks for watching, guys. Mwah.